Ole Gunnar Solskjaer has revealed that he is yet to hear from the Glazer family after Manchester United's embarrassing defeat at the hands of Liverpool on Sunday afternoon. The Red Devils were torn apart by their bitter rivals at Old Trafford, with Naby Keita and Diogo Jota firing Jurgen Klopp's side into an early lead before Mohamed Salah's hat-trick condemned United to a crushing 5-0 loss. The hosts were a far cry from their usual selves over the course of the 90 minutes, with Liverpool utterly dominant from the very first whistle. United looked completely devoid of any creativity or defensive intelligence as they allowed the likes of Salah, Jota and Roberto Firmino to run rings around them on a consistent basis. The result saw them slip down to 7th place in the Premier League table and piled even more pressure on Solskjaer to turn the club's dire form around. The 48-year-old, who signed a new long-term contract over the summer, has come under fire in recent months due to United's regular on-pitch struggles. It remains to be seen whether the Glazers will eventually pull the trigger in a desperate attempt to revive the club's Premier League title bid in the coming weeks. Solskjaer insisted after Sunday's match that as far as he is aware, he still retains the backing of United's hierarchy, although they are yet to contact him in the wake of their latest defeat. "I've heard nothing else and am still thinking about tomorrow's work," said the Red Devils boss. "We all know. I can't say I have felt worse than this. I accept the responsibility. That is mine today and mine going forwards." The Norwegian will now be tasked with going over the finer details of Sunday's performance as the dust settles and the inquest begins at Old Trafford over the next few days. He will be desperate for a return to winning ways against Tottenham, who were beaten by London rivals West Ham United this weekend, on Saturday. Meanwhile, former United defender Gary Neville declared to Sky Sports that he cannot see the Glazers sacking Solskjaer before the end of the season. "If this was post-Sir Alex Ferguson aftermath, all would be in massive trouble tonight," said the 8-time Premier League title winner. "I think the club will hold their nerve and I don't think they've planned for another manager this season and they'll sit with Ole until the end of the season. There will be a massive outcry from fans and media from everybody that he should be sacked and I can understand why after that game. It takes some recovery. I lost 7-0 in Barcelona once and I knew I was done, as Valencia manager. I'd like to hear from the board to communicate with the fans to say if they are going to back the manager over the next 6 months. The media have asked questions and the feeling is they believe in the project. Ole believes HES close, I remain to be convinced. Man United aren't good. This team finished second and added a great player everyone was buzzing with 5 weeks ago. The reality is something has to change.